All right, chat. We got Spider-Man movies tier list. Let's go. And we got Pete here today.
Let's do this.
All right, let's go. Spider-Man
Greetings,
one.
motherfuckers.
I wish I could make my screen bigger. Spider-Man one. What you think?
What should we start with?
I think it's an S tier, personally.
Shit. Okay, well, let's
Well,
start from first
all
to
right, wait.
last, left to right.
Do
Yeah.
you? All right. Would you? I think Spider-Man two is better than Spider-Man one, but I think Spider-Man one has better moments overall. Right? Does that make sense? So would you?
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so.
Okay. So,
Because, I mean, the first
oh,
thing that ever introduced Spider Man,
that's
both
true.
movies changed my
Yeah.
life, but yeah, it would go up in the A range, to be honest.
All right. So then,
I would.
Far From Home.
That, that was kind of like the key point to like me being a huge fan to Spider Man.
Oh, like you getting really into Spider Man was because of the first
Yeah.
one. I mean,
Far
that
From
makes
Home.
sense. Yeah.
Um,
I love the old ass
Honestly, like
cartoon too, the
Spider Man.
'60s.
Yeah, yeah. I would give it anywhere from like C or D.
What's up?
Yeah. What happened?
I can't hear what you said. uh, Far From Home.
Oh shit!
What you think?
You don't hear me at all, or what?
I can hear you now.
Well, Far From Home. That
Far
goes
From
anywhere
Home.
from C or D rank. Honestly,
C or
I mean it's
D.
a good movie. Not gonna lie, but
I
yeah,
love Jake Gyllenhaal. That's a D for
that's
me
that's just for me,
personally.
honestly.
That's a bad movie, man. That's a bad movie. Like look,
Yes.
like
Some people kind of like make it overhyped for this. Even for me as a fan of Spider-Man, dude, like for
it's
me, it's like it's not a good
that's
movie, but
rough.
it's good. You know what I mean? It's
Nah,
just
I get what you're saying.
it's got its moment, but it's not the good one. So
It's
nah,
misutilizing Jake Gyllenhaal is crazy to me. Like that's a great actor, and that's crazy.
oh yeah, dude, he is a great actor. Honestly, that's probably the only reason why like he carried the entire movie. Everything
Literally,
else was
yeah.
like,
And
oh, because they brought in Samuel Jackson, and then it would be like,
yeah, no, it was.
I don't know, man.
Is Samuel Jackson was a whole
I got no
3D
hate for
scene
Samuel
too.
Jackson.
I love Samuel
He's a great
Jackson.
actor too.
I just didn't like the 3D
Yeah,
scene. Like he was in a green screen room on a green screen
yeah.
chair with a green screen handle for a gun, not even a full gun. All right, what's this one? Far From Home? Or not Far From Home.
Yeah,
What's this?
everything
No Way
was
Home.
on
Yeah,
green
man,
screen.
it's
Yeah,
too many homes.
was only like uh,
What's up?
No Way Home.
That's
Okay, so
people gonna be mad at me
for
for
me,
this,
right? I
but
would think it goes.
I'm letting it be. What'd you think?
Who's gonna be mad about it? Putting it what in B rank
I'm thinking a B. Look,
or
it's
putting
a
A?
you
I
put
think
you say A.
honestly A.
Look,
I
Marty, why would you say A? Like, what's your reasoning for
say
A
A,
versus
but
B?
I see why you would pick B. Oh,
Well,
okay. So for me, okay. So for me, honestly, I feel like I just think that it just brings everybody all together when it comes to three different Spider-Man and the
that's
people that grew up with the
that's
most.
fair. Yeah,
It, that's how I saw it when I saw that this movie was coming out with.
okay,
And
but
like it's just like it was just a one time moment of life to see such a thing.
it was
Nothing will
it
ever
was
top that
crazy ass.
that
It
kind of way.
was. Cause like I wouldn't feel
Yeah.
this. I love Batman. He's my favorite character. I would not feel this hype if all the Batman actors was
Yes.
together. Unless it was like just Ben and Pattinson, I'll be fine with that. But I wouldn't feel no hype otherwise. Like,
Yeah. Right. That would be a kill. That would be a
but
killer
look,
fucking movie. I would love to
I
see that.
understand A. It's a very special thing, and we'll probably never see these characters again on screen together. These actors on screen together again. At least
No.
not all in the same movie. But it's an ugly ass movie. It is a ugly ass movie. And the first act is
It
terrible.
was
It's a
very very
boring
bad
first
in terms of
act.
like the quality.
Like the first act feels like fodder
It
for
was very boring.
to wait to get the plot. Like it's all it is. There was some beautiful scenes though. There were some beautiful scenes
Yeah.
that niggas overused to add the whole movie look good,
Yeah.
but it was not. I don't know. And the third act kind of threw me off. Lizard didn't do much. Um, I felt like Toby was gonna die and he didn't, which I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah,
But it was weird. And I didn't. I don't like. Again, I don't
yeah,
like the
right.
CG on the
He's
suits.
just like, oh,
You just
it's
kind of lose
like,
track of everybody. But
oh,
I'm gonna leave it a B.
yeah. I see a lot of people were talking shit.
Look, I
No,
seen the
it would
movie
be
like
fair. I
twice.
mean,
I
I
love
would
it
agree on the
for purely out of nostalgia. I love the movie,
right,
but
right.
outside of if you remove nostalgia, it's like a six to me.
Yeah.
Well, I almost said Home Alone. What's the one
Right.
called? The first Tom Holland?
Homecoming.
Homecoming. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
that might
this
be a
movie came out what was it like almost 8 years ago? 8 years ago?
yeah, and
Damn, bro.
I was happy with this movie as a kid.
I was too.
I
Yeah,
wasn't, well,
I
as a
was.
kid, at late teen, but I wouldn't say I was
Yeah, you
like.
were in your mid teens. Yeah.
What year did this come out?
I think this came out 2016 or 2017.
2016. Shit, I was 16 years old. Unless it was before September.
Because I was thinking of Civil War because Civil War came out that year or the year before
Mm.
that I think. So I could be wrong. But yeah, that movie. I thought it was good. You know,
Oh, see, look,
I thought it's not better than Andrew Garfield in my opinion,
that's the
but
thing
that's
is
just me.
I want to put this movie higher than No Way Home, but I also don't. Cause like it's
Right.
not better
Does it go
than the
into?
three Spider Men together, and some of the crazy. There were some good ass scenes when he was in that city. That director locked in, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. When Aunt May died and
He
there was the
did.
rain and all the neon and shit, he locked the fuck in for the scene. It looked beautiful. And same
It
with
was.
the first electro
It
fight,
was a
but
great job.
after that, man, I don't know. I don't
I
want
would
to put.
say.
Does it deserve a
I would
C?
say. No, I don't think
B?
so. It
You think
deserves a D.
a D?
Yeah, I
It's
think
a
so.
nah, cause
But
I
it's
look, look.
not better than
If this is a D,
No Way
Far
Home
From Home is a F.
or no Far From Home. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
cause Far From Home for F. Far From Home is far. It's far from good. I can't do it.
Yeah,
Spider Man 2, that's a S. That has. I feel like there's no argument on that. That's a S.
yeah. It's an immediate yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
that's to me
Because
that this is the best live action Spider Man movie, at least for me,
oh yeah,
by far.
lots
Like
of people say that it is. I genuinely believe it too. Because when I first watched it as a
fucking.
kid, like I think this movie came out like 2005, 2006, bro.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I seen
The
that shit in
fact that
theaters
like
too. 6 years old.
and the CGI still holds up. You know,
That's the
yeah, it was a
thing.
little kind
It's
of,
it's
but the
this one
CGI for the
practicals
time
though.
was
That's the
amazing,
thing.
bro.
Like
It is.
they mix the practicals with the CGI really fucking. I'm saying my voice fucked up.
They did. Yeah, they honestly did so well. And with like the kind of the life story that we see with Peter, it's like he's losing his powers over time.
But he's
It's
losing
like
everything.
you gotta be responsible with it, man.
And
Come on.
I love it too because it's like his emotions are getting the better of him. That's why he's losing his powers. And
Mm.
he had to learn to control that shit. If he wasn't controlling that shit, would have been cooked. Like it would have been done.
Yeah, that's kind of like what parallels with with Otto Octavius, right? Because
Hmm.
he's being controlled by the arms, and he's not getting it through his tattoo. They're both like at a similar kind of path, and finally he snapped them out of it. And then Ock just pretty much took out his own life
Literally.
to save the city.
Also, the
Changed
the power of the
his life,
sun
man.
in the palm of my hand is one of the most quotable things in the world. I love like
Yeah,
nigga quoting Spider Man is amazing. Quoting Sam Raimi Spider Man is some of my favorite shit to do. Like it's just better.
yeah, it is. It's definitely on an S rank for sure, man. For sure.
All right, one second.
Nothing else.
Like
Top that.
like my shit, nigga.
Oh my bad.
All right, right. Spider Man 2.
Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man
The
2.
Amazing Spider Man 2. Look,
Dude.
Justin loves this movie.
Oh yeah, Justin loved this movie. I believe that. I feel like there's a good reason for it too.
It looks
I do
beautiful.
too.
It's a beautiful movie.
The most.
I don't like the suit though.
You didn't like the suit? Oh no, yeah, you didn't.
I like the Amazing Spider-Man one suit. That's my favorite Spider-Man live action suit
it was
by
probably
far.
the slickest suit I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, yeah, bro. But then I see like when they decided to make a second movie with a different suit, I'm like, maybe because they just have money now, they just want to make it look nicer.
Bro, I was pissed. As a kid, I was mad. I was like, "What? Why does
I
he
was
look like
confused.
this?
I'm like, wait a
The
minute,
big
hold
bug
on,
eyes and
man.
shit." Like,
I was like, I guess it's because
damn,
we're more used to seeing it with Toby, and then we got to see it with Andrew. It's like, come on, man, give him a unique eyelids, man. Come on.
look, I understand. It's cool. It's 90. It reminds me of
Yeah,
90 Spider-Man. You know, all that the animated series and all that shit.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
looking for that though, and especially not Andrew Garfield's build. I feel like he don't got the build for that. He look like a bug, which again, that's kind of the point. But
Yeah, and 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 I'll admit though, the best part about the suits, being on the screen was the whole like amazing CGI work in that movie,
mm,
man. Like it was so good with the Electro scene, with the Green Goblin fight
that
scene, like
is
everything
true.
all about it.
It is
Him
a
swinging around the
beautiful
city, bro.
movie. Like
Dude, the swinging in that movie tops every other Spider-Man movie by far.
that's because
Nothing can ever.
they had so much time and effort to put into this. Like I was watching. I'm Dante was reacting to how Spider Man's swinging has evolved over time. And the
Right.
amount of shit they put into it, man, it's crazy how much they can just add on and on over the years. Just for Tom Holland's, not his fault, but MCU Spider Man to get fucked up like that. Terrible
Yeah.
swinging. Terrible, man. Just dog shit.
Like I see why they would try to like top it off with the Far From Home swing scene, and it's like it's cool, but the Amazing Spider-Man 2 will be better than that movie by far. But to me, this would go on C rank because it
You think
was
C?
better than those two movies. Yeah, I say
You know
C.
what? I agree. I ain't gonna fight that.
Yeah, awesome, awesome.
Amazing Spider
All
Man.
right, Amazing Spider-Man. Oh
Look,
man.
to me, it's soured by the second one being as bad as it is, and
Hmm.
by the plot falling off. This is bad. Nothing that
It was.
happened in one. The ending of one ruined two for me because there was the whole bullshit with, oh, I'm too afraid to talk to Gwen. I ain't gonna talk to Gwen. I made a promise. All this bullshit, but I'ma still get a kill. I'ma still get a kill, nigga. And then it's just, yeah, come on. Like,
Yeah, it was.
I love
It
Andrew
was.
though. I love Andrew. I love that suit. I think it's the A for me.
It is. It is an A for me as well too. Because
It's almost
here's
an S.
what when this movie came out, bro, like a lot of people were like, this was
Okay.
probably like the time where people were like, oh, so Tobey Maguire's not gonna do it. We have another person in it, you know. And it's just like almost the same way with Tom Holland being the new Spider-Man.
That's true.
Andrew Garfield, I'm like, I had no clue who this guy was. I might have seen him like one or two movies of his before at that age. And I was like,
But
well, he's got potential. He's definitely got the build like a Spider Man for sure, you know? Like, it's more of a sleeper build type, you know?
that's true. I will say I didn't want Donald to be Spider Man. I was 12 years old, 11, 12 years old, a part of the Donald campaign. I wanted
Oh,
Donald to be Spider Man.
yeah!
I was looking forward to
Yes,
it, nigga.
dude. I
I
actually
felt like I was
remember hearing
hold
that
by
too.
Andrew getting picked, but
And you know what? Honestly, though, like, I thought that it was such a cool idea just to, like, bring into this whole other story of another Spider Man.
that's
It would have
true.
been so cool.
Yeah,
It would have been awesome. But
man,
yeah, I think
I
that
was
movie
hyped. I
goes
thought it
on
was gonna
A.
happen. I was a dumbass
Yeah.
kid. I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah, I agree. That goes in A rank for
Mm.
sure.
Spider Man
All
3.
right. Spider Man 3. Okay. Now, I want to say this also goes
I,
on the A rank
I A rank.
completely.
A rank.
Dude,
All right,
okay.
I gotta hear this.
Obviously, okay. Look, obviously, this movie was so fucking goofy in so many ways,
Mm-hmm.
and like a lot of people just kind of forgot. Like, we're watching a Spider-Man movie, and this guy Peter Parker is the fucking nerd. He doesn't obviously know. Like, he's being flashy,
Fucking
cool,
Bully
cool.
Maguire.
Yes, Bully Maguire, dude. You know how
Nigga, he was hitting
fucking
that shit,
hilarious
nigga.
the amount of memes out of that character, Bully Maguire. It's the only reason why that movie was so good because people still remember this movie to the day, man. It's
That's
never
look.
gonna go away.
I will give you
Never.
that. The memes are like they're better than two. Personally, they're better than two.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Two is always for me. It's Power of the Sun and Palm of My Hands. That's my top
Uh
one.
huh. It
That's
is.
that's
It
I
is.
will say that no matter what. I was high as fuck looking at. I got a reel of a nuke being made, nigga, and it
Uh huh.
was tritium is a real thing, and I seen that
Oh yeah,
instantly.
yeah, yeah.
Power of the Sun and Palm of My Hand. Instantly brain rot. Instant brain rot.
Ah,
I'm looking at a nuke getting made. I'm thinking of motherfucking dot out with some tritium, nigga. Like, come on.
oh yeah, I love that. I love
You
that.
know what?
But
Hey, I'll do it. I'll do it, nigga. I'll do it. It's a beautiful movie. I love
it was. It
Venom.
was
I
very
love
good.
Venom. All right, look. I won't put it in front of the
No, no,
TSA
that's a
one.
good. That's a good spot.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
do
that's a
that.
good spot.
But
No, yeah. The
let me
Amazing
put this up.
Spider-Man does top Spider-Man 3, but in
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man 3, yes, Venom was a pretty cool character, but with him having like his normal voice with Eddie Brock, I'm like,
Look,
wait a minute, man, I know this more frontal character voice that I know about. What
I,
the fuck is
I
this?
I can't speak on James Franco in present day. I don't know what he does. I don't know the surroundings
Oh,
of that whatever was going on with that.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I love Freaks and Geeks. I grew up on Freaks and Geeks, nigga. And I grew up on these Spider-Man movies. First superhero movies I seen in theaters was Spider-Man, literally Spider-Man and Dark Knight and shit like that. Or not,
yeah,
Batman
yeah.
Begins.
Yeah, it's kind of funny
But look,
that
what was I? Nigga, I'm high. I forgot I was going with it.
you're hot.
I'm high.
Oh, you're
I was
high.
smoking.
You're good, man.
Look, James Franco on a
I hear.
snowboard, nigga. What the? Come on,
Oh,
come
yeah,
on
yeah,
now,
yeah, yeah.
come on. That's where I was going with
Yeah.
that. That's what the train of thought. What the fuck,
That
nigga?
that was pretty fucking rad in a way, but it's like,
Bro,
man,
I don't get
but
it, but
he's supposed to be the new
I
God.
understand it now. I get it. I understand.
I understand it now.
All right. Spider Man, Cross the Spider Verse, Into the Spider Verse.
Into
Look,
the Spider Verse.
top of S, top of
Yeah, yeah,
S. This is my.
yeah.
Oh, what did I
You
do?
explain
What
that.
is this?
Yeah,
This is my favorite
yeah.
movie. Oh, what did I? Whoa, hey, nigga, not F.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
bro, I can't operate this Mac, nigga. My shit's glitching. Nigga, what
Okay,
is this
you know that
dictionary, nigga?
you
All
know
right.
that it's S spring. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that
Top
makes
of
sense.
S. It's a laptop. Top of S. This is my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies of all time. This is in my top five, animated and live action. I love this movie.
I agree.
Um, although like I think Across the Spider Verse is better.
Uh-huh.
Well, not really. I don't know. It's tied for me. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not.
What's the moment where he just had
But
a
this started it
major
all.
cliffhanger,
This started it all. Also, there's a big cliffhanger. The movie just got delayed. Schmeek Moore being a freak.
right?
Like, look,
That
I'm this.
movie was
Look,
really good. Honestly,
this movie
it
is.
was a pretty good movie.
This came out what 2018. I just turned it. I turned 18 on September 2nd.
Uh-huh.
This
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
and
yeah.
Aquaman came out.
That is,
Beautiful
yeah.
movies.
And that movie,
Beautiful,
oh man,
beautiful, both beautiful movies. I was really happy that year. 2018 was an amazing year for movies.
and it was a good way
I got my
to bring
oh
into the
shit.
character of
I got my
Miles
Batman
Morales.
tattoo when I turned 18. My
Oh
wrist,
yeah,
the Ben Affleck one.
yeah. Yeah, I
And it's
remember.
like this movie will always be special to me, no matter what. The soundtrack, the
Uh-huh.
movie. Miles is the first Marvel comic I ever read. The first one. It was Miles' first issue. I was digital, unfortunately. But hey, man,
Yeah,
I was so happy nonetheless. That's
yeah.
my first Marvel character. Donald Glover is the reason this character exists. Everything is amazing about this
Exactly.
character, man.
Yeah. I was very happy to see a story with Miles and having it to be such a beautiful, poetic movie. They
Yes,
animated
sir.
to be one of the greatest Spider-Man movies for sure.
And it's
You know,
like when Insomniac Spider Man hint dropped Miles in the first game, bro,
right?
like I lost
And
my shit.
I was so
Like,
excited too. I was like, holy fuck, we get a fucking game already.
and
Let's
to
go, dude.
imagine we would get to play Miles would get his own game, to get to even
Yeah,
play as
dude.
Miles and Spider Man 2 as well, despite his
Yeah,
flaws.
dude.
Hey man,
Exactly.
it's the best shit. Like it's no greater feeling. It's literally it's like
Yeah.
it was like it's not like it beat Tim Drake. all that shit, and Batman, all that. Like, get the BVS suit in Arkham Knight was amazing, amazing feeling.
Exactly.
Man,
And you know
this is
what
special.
though? I gotta give props to Insomnia Games. Obviously, you know, I feel like they have rushed it, but it's not because they were,
Yeah, I don't know.
doing it
Sony, I
so.
think. Maybe it's them
Sony,
too. I don't know.
you better, Sony,
It
you
was a
better
mess.
give Insomnia Games slack, okay? You pushed them. You pushed them too hard.
Speaking of
That's what happened.
Sony, this is missing Vulture and Madam Web, but I ain't watched those. So
I haven't seen any of it.
Venom.
Sandman, yeah, Madam Web,
What do you think, Venom?
Venom,
Bro, my shit's glitching.
Venom. Oh, dude, you know what? I think Venom was as good as the Homecoming, in my opinion.
As good as Homecoming.
Yeah, as good as Homecoming. Yeah.
Really?
I don't, I don't, I don't. No, just before Homecoming. Yeah.
All right, look. I would watch this equal times as I would No Way Home.
Okay.
Personally,
Okay.
it's
I
on the
get it.
same
I
level
get
to
it.
me. I love Tom Hardy. I love Peaky Blinders. I grew up on Tom Hardy, man. I don't love Tom Hardy Bane, unfortunately,
Venom was
But
Venom was
Venom, I
a
love him
good
as Venom, man.
Yeah, it was a
And
good adaptation for
look,
sure.
I haven't seen the third Venom yet. I want to. I haven't seen it though.
I thought it was
It's
good.
definitely better than the motherfucking Venom and Carnage. 'Cause I ain't like that one.
Yeah,
I love Woody
that
Harrelson
one
though.
kind of.
I was disappointed. I was
Yeah,
disappointed.
I was kind of hoping to see the Kalidas Cassidy, adaptation
Look,
of the
remember his
comic.
wig
This is
in
a
the
little bit different,
before in the trailer or the end credits or something? His first wig,
Yeah.
that was a mess.
And the actor, I forgot his fucking name. He's bald too. So
Woody Harrelson, yeah, I
you
love
know,
Woody Harrelson. Like I grew up with Woody Harrelson as well. So but because
his hair was
I can't,
dubious.
I want to put Venom honestly at the end of A.
At the end of
Me
A.
personally, yeah,
Yeah, I would think so, to be honest. But at first I
because
thought like it's
I
good
don't.
as D, but
I
I saw
feel
the
like
third one.
the
That's why I
second
think
one
it's
is
better.
lower. Did you
It's
like the
nowhere
third Venom?
near that. The third one was good. I actually liked it.
Where would you put
It's
the
you
third
have to.
Venom? Because I haven't seen it.
I would put it right next to the A rank too, or
Like,
maybe
where would
the
you put
B.
it in era? In B?
Yeah, I put it by B. Yeah, I would.
Like the first to B or like after second B?
Second B. Yeah.
All right, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's how I would feel about it. But the second one was like, what the
Venom
fuck was
2.
this?
Venom 2, man.
It was just goofy in its way, man. Like I think that it goes by at least
Oh shit, I didn't do it.
F tier, maybe second F.
I'm gonna say, what
Because I
about the
think
bottom of D? Bottom of D,
yeah,
because
yeah,
Far From Home is dog shit. Far From Home is very, very.
yeah, okay, yeah,
I don't know, no,
yeah.
no, no. You know what? I see the vision only because there are scenes in Venom 2 that I would watch, just like there are scenes in Far From Home that I would watch. But I don't
Yeah.
see myself ever watching the full movie for the rest of my life unless I did a rewatch of the franchise.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure
That's
that
the only
we would
reason,
end up doing that.
personally.
Yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
I want to do a Spider-Man rewatch. My roommate don't want to though. He's against that. Um, and then Cal. I'm just talking to the camera. But I don't know. We did Batman rewatch. That was fun. I didn't think I rewatched most of those movies in my life, nigga. All right, Morbius.
Morbius. Okay, I've seen it.
It's
I can't
not.
say it's good.
It's bad. As niggas are
I
saying,
don't.
it's not
I
good.
don't think it can be any worse. I mean, it definitely was bad. Just to like, I don't know what Sony was thinking to like be like, hey,
Oh, shit.
I have an idea. Let's make Morbius. Since we're making Venom, we might as well do some Morbius.
Let's make Jared Leto a vampire with the forehead nigga from Doctor Strange, I think. No, not Doctor Strange. The British nigga. I don't know, with the phone booth.
I forgot.
I don't know.
I
What do you
forgot.
think? Like
Okay, look.
C tier, bottom of
Putting
C,
that shit. I'm putting that at the bottom of F, bro.
bottom of
At the
F.
bottom of the rank.
What
Yes,
about bottom of
bro.
C?
Morbius.
Bottom of C.
See, okay, you need to tell me why you thought that was a good one. You need to explain.
Look,
Come
look.
on, man. Hold on.
Maybe it
Hold
was
on.
guilty pleasure. I didn't hate him as Joker. I hated Suicide Squad, but I didn't hate what his Joker was supposed to be. Without
No, no.
and
The
I
Zack
love
Snyder
Requiem for a
one, yeah,
Dream. I love Requiem for a Dream and Blade
yeah, yeah,
Runner.
yeah. American Psycho.
I didn't hate
Wasn't
this
as good.
movie. I don't know what it was. I did not hate this movie. I thought it was overhated. I didn't think it was good, but I did think it was
Okay.
overhated. I would
What
say
if you put it? What
argue.
if you put it? D?
I would
What if you
argue
put it?
top of D,
Yeah,
but
top of D.
me personally, in my head, it's a C.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, I was gonna say top of C, but I would probably get death threats for that. And then I feel like this don't need a argument. It's
No,
just,
that doesn't need to
hey,
be explained.
do you what?
Honestly, it has
Oh,
its
no,
uses.
no. Do you think this is
I think you
better or
go.
worse than Spider Man Two?
Mm,
I don't know, cause I've
Views
not
was better
rewatched this
than the
movie.
first
I
one.
have not rewatched the movie since I've seen it with Ronnie in theaters.
I
I
think
love
it
this
does
movie
go
though.
just. Yeah, it goes in front of Spider-Man 2 for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
think
I
this is
think
a
the
solid list. I think this is a
yeah,
very solid list.
I think so too. But if anybody got something to say, you know where to fucking find me.
Hey man, if you got something to say, subscribe, leave a comment, like the video. Thanks for watching,
Yeah.
motherfucker.